Oh, live up in the corner, yeah. Alright.
So that's what the canvas is.
Okay.
So you're live on the internet right now.
Dang, live on the interweb.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, give it a whirl. Go ahead. Hey, I'll check on you in a minute.
Yep. Broadcasting live from the motherfucking excuse my language, DFO. Holy cow. This is weird. A day in the eyes of Burtoni. Actually, this is just going to be a short adventure into my project at the DFO. There's all my colors. Here's me working. That's my boy Chad G in the audience. Daisuke, Slop. There's your boy Chris McElroy, two-stroke. If you have any questions, feel free to call in live. DFO is 1-800-Cornerstone. You can call them and ask all sorts of questions, and I'll try to answer them as I'm working. I feel like a cyborg right now. Chad G, I'm broadcasting live on the interweb. What?
How do they work?
Everything's really magenta. Instead of orange, like hot, it's like fiery magenta. It's really bright. Right now I'm making scales for my crocodile. Got a project that's a big crocodile. Kind of a new realm for me. When I make this scale, I'll pull it out of the kiln and show you what I got. Only use cobalt punnies when I work. My buddy Silver Fox only uses orange crayon when he bridges, so I learned from his technique and style. Again, I'm making crocodile scales, getting some texture. They're going to be really colorful. Someone's burning plastic. I can smell it. Alright, here comes the crocodile. Just kidding, it's really a peacock. What's up, Alex? I'm videotaping you taking pictures of me right now.
Oh, you're okay with it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Right.
But I'm online live. come through there. Recharge with your boy Corn Syrup. Sponsored by Willy Wonka 7-Eleven Run. Kurt B, live on the internet.
Live on the internet?
Yep. You are live feed right now. Salt, live feed on the internet. Alex Reyna taking pictures of me, videotaping him. That's your boy Hops. Balling out. J-Red, crushing it with some new shit, live on the internet. I'm cussing on the internet. It's live. Sleek and Eric Runes, spectating. One more time.
We got the internet up on computers nowadays.
Yep, and on my face.
4 hours and 20 minutes remaining. Let's hear it from the front.
420! What up, Robbie?
Alright guys, so we're about the 60% mark. Thank you, competitors. Just so you know, this time is back. We're doing more frequent announcements from now on about how much time is left. 4 hours and 20 minutes to go. Keep up the good work. I'm guessing the green rows are going to start filling up pretty quick here as time moves on. It's pretty hard on the stop take out. Or you might want to take the conversation and listen to the nice to you for those of you that watch the demos out there. So if you don't have a good view spot with your phone speaker right now, you got friends there, and you make competition area out they'll talk to you for this. So we got a lot of friends in the demos going as well.
I'm like looking around on the TV screen on the internet. It's weird. I'm going. Yep. I'm not stressing. Are you stressing? Good. Don't be stressing. I'm just gonna get as much done as I can and mouthpiece it if I run out of time.
crocodile, you can see our peacock for the crocodile.
Josh Mazay, live on the internet. I put your little, whatever that fell off your camera's right there.
Oh. The cover came off. Thanks, man.
Yeah, dog. Going. So far, so good.
Going in on it, huh?
Making a crocodile.
Damn, son.
Have you ever seen my crocodiles before? Live on the internet, Abe Fleischman!
This is
Josh Mazay, live on the internet.
Yeah.
Things are so weird.
Yeah. This is how you make a push fold.
3-hole ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
We've got Shaggy, and we've got one other than Paul Troutman, who'll be out there for quick and doing a mystery collab.
None other than Paul Troutman.
This is something you don't want to miss, and if you cannot, you don't have a good view right now, so it's Friday the 4th, you can check it well.
4 dozen on those shirts then?
Yeah, 4 dozen minimum.
Okay.
And that's going to be placed to
You're going to price break when you get 8. So 4 or 8 still different. Okay.
lots of great demos and lots of good views right now. So that's how we entrance out on the street. Second street by the main entrance.
Thank you.
All our executives, once again, we're going to run to get the smoke shop down here this time. We get a smoke shop to set it up to do the epic concert. We got folks to move in. We got peace of mind. We got high smoke shop. We got the Greenlight District. And we got Grateful Dead. Smoke shop and retail vendors. And it's the executive success category. Thank you all very much. In the equipment making category, we have equipment and tool makers that are executive sponsors. We've got American Lay. We've got GTT. And I think that is it for the tool makers, equipment making category. Yep. American Lay and GTT. Thank you guys very much for being executive in the
Samurai.
Next up is
Chad G keeps my drinks cold. Drinking water, gotta stay hydrated. Looking at the back of Hops' head. Repping his, what is that shirt? Elf. Dang, Captain America. Yeah. You got the eye of the tiger. Is this a custom attachment?
Yeah. I made it back in 2003. Changed the design, it worked really well.
Free handles. They were living pretty wild back in '93. Yeah, I figure I'll. You want to try them?
Yeah, I'm not working on it. I just want to look through for a second.
Yeah, put them on. There's just a little screen up in that corner.
That's pretty fucking weird.
On that one little screen.
It makes me want to close one eye a little bit. The interweb. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be putting on a show right now.
Bam, ba-dow. Dang, Zach Cohen says, Kurt. Raina Rivera says, sweet crocodile. Dang, I'm tripping out with these glasses on. Chad G crushing it. Dang, I didn't realize that I just took this peacock feather up off of the bench cold, shoved it right in that flame, didn't even blow up. Boro silicate. I was gonna say syndicate, but it's really silicate.
Remind everyone that is the only place for smoking green. Keep that in the green room, helps keep us best safe, helps keep us and trouble for sleep. Do all your smoking in the green room. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for everyone here for the sun. For helping us follow the rules. Big thanks to the crowd. In general, you guys have been really well behaved for the most part. Having the car away, passed out, dropped off the ground. Having everybody back in the dog. Having seen any children on the drinkers that played with. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
How big? How big? Hey Salt, you're on the internet right now. Right now.
Holy shit.
Yo,
We're making deals.
on the ones and zeros.
What? I'm making you a pendant, Chad.
We have a lost and found item. If anyone is going to use some of the box that's going to pull a 30 minute from 34 and we're going to normal size drum case, glass drum case. We're going to go outside and find out the game to be lost and found at the volunteer on 2nd Street, right out in front. It's going to be the red circle there, the volunteer second station, that's also lost and found. And see this one case floating around. Please take it over there. We have an owner who is very excited for the back. And if there's any other lost and found items, that's what we take. Thank you guys very much.
I made you a pendant, dog. You should just put it on right now. Can I throw something in the back of this? Sweet, thank you. I may need to use that kiln here pretty soon, if that's cool.
Yeah, whatever. I can move some shit over.
I'm just gonna need it to put that bird in because he's getting the feather span's getting pretty big.
Yeah. Just move all this shit over.
Chad might be. Let me see if Chad's got room in his kiln. You sure? All right. Hell yeah, pimpin'.